Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to read palms. This will be the easiest tutorial for palmistry that you will come across. Now, the word palmistry, it's basically the art or the science, I should say, of reading palms. So let's go over some ground rules. First and foremost, you want to read the dominant hand, okay? The dominant hand is going to tell you what's going on now, okay? So if you're right-handed, then you're going to read the right hand. If the person's right-handed, you're going to read the right hand. That's going to tell you what's going on now. The passive hand, so the non-dominant hand, shows you inherited traits. Now, if the lines are significantly different on both of those hands, then it shows that the person is trying to change their nature because their inherited traits are going to be different than their current traits. So they've changed their nature, they've changed their destiny in essence. Another thing is that the horizontal lines are read from your thumb to the pinky side, so from thumb to pinky, and the vertical lines are read from your wrist to your fingers, okay? Very simple. So obviously it's going to alternate on different hands, but thumb to pinky, wrist to fingers. Very simple. Now let's go over the lines that you will come across, okay? I'm going to use this hand just for instance. I'll tell you where the lines are, and then I'll tell you the basics of reading each line with just a few quick examples, but you can really get in depth with this. So we're going to start off with your heart line, which is actually the top horizontal line. So you're going to look for the top horizontal line on your palm, which is actually going to be the heart line, okay? And the heart line determines all things love and heart related in your life. So with regards to your relationships and your love and anything that is related to likeness and so forth. So basically where it begins and the depth of the line will actually determine what you're going to read. So for example, if your heart line begins below your index finger, okay, if it begins below your index finger, then it shows contentedness in your relationships. So it shows that you're content in your relationships, just for example. And the depth of the line, so how deep the crease is, determines the significance of interpersonal relationships in someone's life. So if the line is really deep, then it shows that you sort of like these relationships that you have with other people. If it's not that deep, it shows you're very satisfied with yourself and yourself only. Okay. The next line that we're going to talk about is the headline, which is the next horizontal line below the heart line, and it runs across sort of towards the center of the palm, as you can see right there. Okay. That's the headline. So it's towards the center of the palm horizontally, right below the heart line. Once again, depth and length determine significance of things. So for example, with the headline, the depth determines the complexity of an individual's mental pursuit. So basically, with the headline, if you have a deep crease there, then that means you're really trying to pursue happiness and pursue success in life. And the length determines the breadth of topics that they'll explore. So if you have a long headline, then you're exploring a wide variety of topics. If you have a short headline, you're sticking to one very narrow focus. Okay. The next one that I want to talk to you about is the lifeline, which is the vertical line closest to the thumb. So you're looking for vertical line closest to the thumb. That's your lifeline. Okay. A lot of people mistake this for like how long your life is going to be. It's nothing to do with that. It has zero to do with that. It's actually representing the journey, not the length of your life, but the journey length in your life. So your life journey. Okay. So basically the length will represent how long your journey is. If you have a long life journey or a short life journey. Like I said, it's not about living, but it's about the journey within life. And then the depth is actually going to be the richness of your experience. So that journey that we're talking about, how deep that crease is for the lifeline is going to say sort of how rich that experience is. The next line is the fate line, which is the middle vertical line. So it's going to be just slightly past the thumb, just slightly past the last one that we went over, which is the one closest to the thumb. The fate line is the middle line vertically. And basically it reveals the degree in which someone's life will be influenced by external circumstances. So, you know, with regards to fate, we think about things happening to us, right? So how much influence do these external circumstances have on your life? And you can read that based on the length. For the most part, we're looking at length for this. not so much depth or the creasiness. But like I said, you can read that, but for the most part, we're looking at the length. Last but not least is the sun line, which is actually going to be the vertical line closest to the pinky side. That's going to be the sun line, which actually reveals your public imagery, your legacy, and fame. Okay, so the things that you would think about when you think about the sun. Okay, so the length, depth, and position actually reveal how much someone will achieve in life when being combined with the fate line. So if you look at your sun line and you combine it with your fate line, you're going to know your relative life success and how much of that will be influenced by your external circumstances and how much of it will not be influenced by external circumstances. And that's basically it. So once again, I was kind of looking at my notes to the side over here, not really looking at my palm, so I don't know how accurate my pointing was, but I explained where each of the lines would be and what they mean and how to read them. That's it. That is essentially how to read palms and the basic palmistry tutorial. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.